Well, excellent plenty in the last race, and then warm-up lap action this time. One of the boys scooting over into A1GP corner onto the grass, almost saved it, got flicked off, and he'll unfortunately be having to sit out this one. Keep your eyes peeled. We had a great race, full of excitement in the first one. Unfortunately, we had some technical issues, so I couldn't commentate it, but I'm going to get excited for this one. First position, we have Smith, Boyd, Stellers, Parker as our front row. We have Santos, Smith, Hawks, and Leslie in our second row. We've got some rain starting to form up on my thing, and we're in starters' hands. Boom, great start there out of the block. The two best of the start. Smith dives out from pole, but Parker gets a great one as well. Adverse conditions. So going down into turn one, we've already got a bit of a change, a bit of a flip around. We've got that fluorescent bike scooting up into second position, but Smith looks like he's going to lead the way in these tricky conditions for these boys out there on a production tyre. Whoa, Parker's on the move as well. Great pass there. Fluoro bike went straight up to second position. Now he's back down to fourth position. There's some big moves going on here in lap one. This is great racing. So out in front with a little bit of a lead is Chris Smith. Great start there. Parker there's moved his way up into second, looking surprisingly good there in second. He's had some great rounds. A Hamilton Motorcycle Club member, son of Sean Parker there. Sorry, we just had some technical fault there. So in first position, we've got Chris Smith there. He started from pole, got a great start, dived out. Then the rain started falling, so it's going to be a real tricky one. They are on 300s and they're also on 250s. So we've got three races out there. We've got the Junior 250 production, including Hmcc. We've got the Junior Street Stock 150. We've only got one rider out there, Debbie Tapper. Great to see her doing her first race meeting. Junior Super Sport 300, that's the exciting one, and that's got quite a full pack. So lap one, there's been action aplenty. We've got very awkward conditions for these boys on production tyres. So in first position, number 25, but being caught by number 26 there. So we have Smith, Boyd, Parker there in third position. He's been passed. Hawks in fifth. Leslie there. Great ride on that Hmcc 250. He's on the move. He's worked his way all the way up to fifth position. Santos, Wilton, Gray, Hassan, Stellers, Hassan, Bailey, Power, Debbie Tapper there in 14th, and Craig Smith there in 15th position. Man, the rain is starting to fall very hard there, and they have definitely slowed down. We might have a change out in the front by the look of it. That Red Bull, beautiful little paint job there of Boyd. It looks like he's taken his little chance and he's going to try and lead this one. Awkward conditions, so Smith got a great start, but he's been chased down by Boyd. Boyd obviously looks and feels comfortable, and he's going to lead this one. Parker sitting in there in third. Great ride by him. We've got Scott Hawks there on the move as well, up into fourth position. Cameron Leslie, great ride there on the Hmcc. He's been having some beautiful rounds up at Auckland, and it's great to see him come down here to TAUPO and stamp his authority as well on that Hmcc class. So we're running the international track today, great to see. We are getting ready for that Suzuki Tri-Series, which is coming up in December. And big shout out goes to Boyd Motorcycles, NV Motorcycles, F1 Engineering, Steve Bridge and the team out there at Narawahia. Bits for Bikes, New Zealand's largest motorcycle parts and accessories website, Hamilton Motorcycle Club, Motorcycling New Zealand, and of course Ctas. So 25, he's back into the front, Chris Smith, he's got this one under control. Richard Boyd doing a great job there. They're matching each other on lap times. He's in second position. Parker there, it drops back about 13 metres to Parker, but he's not lost touch from these front boys. Hawks there doing a great job in fourth position. Cameron Leslie, sterling ride, great young man on that Hmcc 250 number 113. Watch him this summer series. A great rider, good find. He's just come into the racing, and boy, he's making every post his winning post. So at the moment we have Smith, Boyd, Parker, Hawks, Leslie, Santos, Hassan, Stellers, Wilton, Bailey, Gray, Hensel, Power, Debbie Tapper and Craig Smith there in 15th. I've got blue sky out one side of me, and I've got a wet window that I'm looking out of as well. So we've got very awkward conditions. This class is not allowed to run the wets, which is the interesting thing as well. So the dry tyres that they ride on are the wet tyres, which is cool. They don't have to put their little wets in and be sitting down in the pits trying to make that weather call. It is very hard conditions. Like I said, when we first turned up to the race meeting today, it was torrential rain and the track was wet. Started off at a wet meeting, it dried out. Then we've had a little dump as well, and it's a little bit dry then wet as well. So awkward conditions, mainly for the team as well. So big thank you goes out to all the supporters and the crew, everyone helping the boys get out there. It is an achievement getting to the start line. So thank you to all the riders, and thank you to their family, friends, and everyone that helps them to get them along, to enable them to do this one. We are a big family, the motorsport family. We do love motorbike racing, and it's great to see so many people out there and doing on a Sunday what we love to do. So Smith there scoots by, and we have 3 laps to go. So we have Smith still, and Sean Parker's on the move. He's gone into second position there. Maybe we've lost a rider by the look of things. Parker there into second. Huge lead there for Smith, doing a sterling job. Parker is on the move. He's got up into second position. 7 seconds a lap slower, so it just shows the conditions. And speaking of moves as well, we see that little Hmcc 250. He is on the move. Cameron Leslie, 113. Great up-and-coming rider. One to watch this summer. Really been enjoying watching him out on the track, doing a great job up at the Auckland Motorcycle Club Champs, and also super duper fast down here at TAUPO as well. So he's the first of our Jnr 250 productions. The others are on the 300s. Then we go back to Santos there, Hassan, Stellers, Wilton, Bailey. He's the second and 9th position of our 250 production bikes. Boyd there, Power, in also another one of the 250 productions as well. So we have races inside races. Great to see them all out there. But Smith seems to have this one in control, and the rain has stopped beating on the window. Just got a good little update there from my technical crew there, Nigel Lambourne. Boyd has crashed down there on turn 7. He is all right though. Two laps to go. Smith scooting through there, doing 2:05, so he's rolled it off as well. So it is very adverse conditions out there. Great job again, number 81 Sean Parker. He's our Hamilton Motorcycle Club representative. He is doing a great job this year. Beautiful ride there from 113. Cameron Leslie on that 250 Hmcc there, doing a beautiful job and bringing in 3rd position. He's followed by number 10 there, Scott Hawks. He's dropped 1 position because of the fast charging Cameron Leslie. Leslie there, looking at his lap time, just did a 2:04.7. Parker did a 6 flat, and Smith did a 5 flat as well. So the man on the move is Cameron Leslie. He is currently the fastest man on the track. He is the first of the 250 junior production class, and he is up against the 300s as well, and he's scooting onto the back of Sean Parker with 2 laps to go. This one's going to be interesting. So while I'm heading down the back, I'll just run through. On the entry list, we've got in 250 production, higher sung included, we have 47 Shane Bailey from Morrinsville on his higher sung. We have 93 Philip Power from Auckland on a higher sung also, and fast starting and charging 113 Cameron Leslie from Auckland on his 2012 higher sung 250. He's sponsored by Bailey Real Estate, Ferg Main Racing, Protector Insurance. Great to see him out there. In the 150 class is only one rider, Debbie Tapper, first race meeting. Great to see her out there having a bit of fun. Then in our Supersport 300s, I see Dave Fellows is entered number 4, but I haven't seen him around the pits. Number 24, Dane Foster. We have number 10, Scott Hawkes, sponsored by Carter's Tyres on that beautiful Yamaha R3. 25, Alistair Wilton from Auckland. Roger Motorcycles, Invercargill, BRM Dyno, Pyroa, Bridgestone Tyres, Arcade Chains, TZ Solutions. We also have Chris Smith there from Tikawata on a little 400, ES Racing every Sunday. It's number 26, Richard Boyd from Rotorua, Pirelli, RST, EBC, Fabian Santos there, Freight in Motion, TT Kiwis. Sean Parker there, Pirelli TR20 Spark Photo. So we have 1 lap to go. The white flag came out. In first position at the moment we have Smith. Leslie has made the move with the fastest lap of the race, doing a minute 59. He's been getting faster and faster. Unbelievable lap time there. The other boys had rolled it off to 2:05. So Leslie is the ride for me. That's the ride for me out of this whole class. Unbelievable on that little 250 up against the 300s. Debbie Tapper there just scooting through into the final corner, and we'll just be waiting for our race leader to come through and get the checkered flag. 44 there on the 150. Crossing the line there in the beautiful old school leader leathers. One bike pulling off that little fluorescent one. There we go, number 25, race win there. Beautiful ride from Chris Smith, in control of that one. Responding to Cameron Leslie's great ride there, 113. Cameron Leslie punches the air as he goes past. Beautiful lap time. He takes second position. Number 81 crossing the line with a 2:02 was Sean Parker, our Hamilton motorcycle up-and-coming rider. Great to see him out there getting another top 3 position. Scott Hawkes, great ride there for 4th. Tony Sellers comes through in 5th. '61 there, Tony Stellers does 5th position. Zach Hassan there, Hassan in 6th position. Waiting for another one of the 25 bikes, which would be Alistair Wilton. 25, there we go. Alistair Wilton there crossing the line for 7th position. Just see over the back there in turn 7, someone off onto the grass. Obviously mimicking the other boy down into the A1 GP corner. I'll find out who that was later on and give you a little update so we can see if he's okay. .47 there, Shane Bailey, great ride. He takes up 8th position. 9th position, Philip Power, and 10th position is Debbie Tapper. We've got a lot of the boys